What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Now, I've just finished a stream, but as promised, I did say I was going to do a work in progress video update because they have just released this today. It is the 8th of February 2019. So let's just quickly dive in and check this out. I just want to say before, if any of you guys out there have sort of left the game since early release, it has changed so much. And there's obviously there was a lot of issues with PvP and lagging and people disappearing and reappearing. That doesn't really happen anymore. I haven't seen that in at least 400 hours of playing on this game. I've got over 500 hours now. And obviously with the updates they've been doing over the months and months, 5 months or whatever it is now, I don't really see that anymore. So I just want to throw that out there before we get into the update. So basically the work in progress update, there's a lot of really cool things here that are really going to push some of the really good content out. And one of the developers jumps on the stream. We actually have a few developers that do jump on the stream. They sometimes give us a little bit of an insight and stuff like that because they can see that we're supporting the game and everything. And we are like obsessed with Scum. I am, at least, anyway. And they've been saying that, you know, what's going to be hopefully coming out and when sort of thing. So if you guys need to know anything about Scum, this is the place where you're really going to find it. So let's check out the work in progress. So currently right now they've got a gun that they're working on. There's 2 new guns coming out in the next patch. There is a patch coming out next Friday. But I'm not sure if that's going to be a bug patch or an actual content patch. I think it's a bug patch. There may be a wipe. So they're working on a gun right now. It's called DT11, which looks pretty cool. It looks like some form of shotgun or something like that, an old-fashioned shotgun or rifle. I'm not really too sure, but it looks pretty cool from what I can see here. So they've got a new gun that's in the works. They've got a new car that's coming in. Not really sure what that is. It looks like some type of like Ranger pickup sort of truck. It looks really cool, actually. I'm guessing they're going to be in different colors as well. So they've got the vehicles, and obviously with the new driving system and the new driving skill, there's going to be improved vehicle handling, driving skill and skill levels, improved damage system, basic vehicle repair, lock and open vehicle, lockpick or hotwire the vehicle, refuel fuel system, and vehicle sounds and effects. So I don't know if that means we're going to get a key with these vehicles. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But it would make sense. Obviously, a lot of people do complain about the villages being very samey, which they are. It does get a little bit samey after a little while. So what they're doing is they're now creating the cities. As you can see, we're also working on urban assets. We understand you're tired of all the little villages and the scenery and beautiful coastal areas. Okay, we get it. You hate pretty things. That's why we're adding cities, which means you have to make a bunch of stuff to fill them with. So they're going to be changing a lot of the towns on the map. They're even going to be putting cities in as well to actually change things up, make it more interesting. And these cities, hopefully, are going to be pretty awesome looking too. As you can see, the residential building there with the shops, residential building with creepy stuff in the attic. So that's pretty interesting. Now, that would be cool if you could take these buildings over as bases, because don't forget, you can have bases now. So that to be taken over would be awesome. A city warehouse that will hold a lot of goodies, because why would we lie and lead you to your eternal doom? Okay, we've seen that before. So this is really interesting. This is something a little bit different here. So as you guys like our caves a lot, we're adding a whole damn mine in the game. No better feeling than being down here without food and water and hearing the support beams start breaking down. So I don't know if that's an elevator or if there's stairs there or something. It looks like an elevator sort of area in the entrance. So wherever that is, you'll be able to go down into the actual mine, which you can see here. And apparently it's filled with terror, so I don't know what happens down there. I don't know what they've got set up for all of us. But having like an underground cave system is something they've been working on for a while. And I've even sort of put across, how about some sort of big, massive underground, like biomechanically engineered facilities where they create these creatures or whatever for, you know, trying to kill the prisoners. But that would be really cool. So we've got the mine there, and also there's a quarry here, which I think we will know where this is going to be placed, because you can kind of see the scenery there. That is at the quarry place, but there's no current buildings in the quarry. So obviously they've added some buildings here too, which is pretty cool. So that's basically in the quarry area. So yeah, that's that. And obviously with some of the new items that are going to be coming in as well. Don't forget there's 2 new guns coming in the next content update. Not sure what they are yet. So when it comes to items, there's obviously small traps for animals, which you can see there. So you might have to lay some meat inside there with the trap to make it. You've got a scythe, which is pretty vicious looking. Obviously, just hack people to death. A deadly weapon and a tool. So obviously you've got a tool, which is a nail gun. Obviously, not sure what what you're going to be able to use that with to build stuff. And obviously it's a weapon at the same time. So you can imagine going around just firing nails at people from the nail gun. More bows. This is really nice. More bows. Crossbows as well. That's pretty awesome. Now, here's where it gets really cool. So this is all about the NPCs, the objectives, missions, and tutorials. So they're going to be adding a lot of stuff into the game. Now, this is what they're starting to work on. And currently in the actual dev office, I was told by the man himself that there's more content developers than there are programmers now, because they've got a lot of the bugs and stuff fixed and tweaked. What they need is to people to start designing new things, designing the missions, new creatures, AI, NPCs, all that good stuff as well, so you can get around, the map and do missions and such. Now, here's just a bit of concept work for what some of these NPCs are gonna be like in the game as they play their role in a mission or something. This guy might be in a radioactive area for all we know, and you might have to go meet him to go and do something else, I don't know. This is what these guys are working on, but it could be really, really good. So, yeah, we've started working on objectives right there. Missions and tutorials. Concepts of future NPCs that will play a role in Scum. So this is it. This is where the content really starts to get pumped out for this game. 2019 is going to be the year for this game. Hopefully they get it all out in good time as well. Here's something that a lot of people have been complaining about. Kind of like a Tarkov thing. I've seen it before, and it's, it should be in most games in open world survival, or even just PvP, or, first player shooters, FPV shooters or whatever. Now, this is for the inventory, so you can actually switch items around, so you can place them, kind of like Tetris. So you can actually switch the items and put them in any location you want. And they're obviously going to be, well, I say not obviously, but on here it says that they're actually going to be doing up the inventory as well to make it look better. Obviously, it was a concept before that works quite well, but they want to obviously build on that to try and make it more efficient and just sort of progress with it a little bit better in there as well. So this is looking really, really good, and there's a lot of updates and stuff that's going to be coming out with this game. So, don't give up on this game. This game is just beginning, and they've done so well. But guys, that is literally it from me. I've just finished streaming. I've got work tomorrow. And yeah, guys, stay safe. If you've got anything that you want to say in the comments below, write it in the comments, and I can put it on towards the devs. Because obviously compasses, flashlight attachments and stuff like that are all going to be coming in very shortly as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, guys, stay safe, peace out, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Take care.